What the hell? Let's make sure this actually works this time. Yep, it's connected. So get on, shall we? There's a big fire, huh? Need to solve. How do I like that shit, you asshole? Why not? If you're happy, then fuck it. Be happy. Oh, there's another one of those big crystals. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, you carry your burden then. Oh, I give a fuck. Some people, you could put them in a fucking world of shine of light and they still have a burden to carry. Cause... Ah, fuck you, you asshole. It's not like I tried to be conspicuous, so it just happens naturally. Oh, there's a spell here. Okay, so these refuckers carry them things as well. I'll kill more of them to get more of these. Okay. Well, isn't that gonna be fun? You laugh at the most oddest of things, so you're just laughing at a thunderstorm? Hmm. More interesting than a thunderstorm in the realm of lost souls. Okay. I should try and fulfill that request for you. No promises though. Thank you. You're not so bad yourself. What is that thing? Don't know what the fuck that was, but it was ugly and big, so I'm just gonna kill it. Oh, let's go get us all sucked off a bit. Is there anything else here? Looks like that thing is not that strong. It's quite a weakling actually. It just sits here, slowly draining a little bit of your health at a time. Not really doing anything other than being a slight nuisance. What's this? Hello? Ah. You still take all that. Well, now that's good enough, but how do I get down? Oh well, I'm a vampire, I'll just float. Whee! See? I just floated down. Very graceful. No, I did not just fall down. How would you ever think I just fell down instead of just floating down like a graceful vampire that I am? That's terrible. I have a stinky doggy lying on my fucking toes. Ugh. Who's attacking? I had an arrow fly line. What's so fucking funny, really? Or was I waggling my ass as I was walking or something? Oh yes, it's a treasure chest, I just deleted it. Thank you for pointing it out though. You always smell weakness. What are these fucking things have I got? Count about 17 of them in my backpack. Backpack. Backpack, so what the fuck was that then? Jason's, no. This is not orcish armor. Terrible. Now let's go see if that's anything worthwhile when we're finished here. You're going to invite me up here for an empty chest? Well, I suppose there's only one way down. Let's just do just a fucking jump. Aha! So. Already checked in there. Maybe I'll check the lower part of it, so let's go quickly check that and then we can turn around and go check the other bit right there. Nope. These fucking masters are just assholes, as far as I can see. Right, so there's a downstairs and an upstairs. We'll go up first. Or maybe not. Appears we have to go down to go up. Okay. Okay, we went down to go up. Makes as much sense as anything else in this fucking hellhole. Okay, so that's that clear. Okay, what the fuck is this over here? let's head back the way then. That one looks the biggest, so we'll leave that for last. Nothing here. Okay, this thing again. Well, while we're here, we have go hand in his soul fast and see what he gives us. How many Soulgems have I got filled now? Got a lot of black and grand Soulgems filled. Oh shit. Well, whatever.
Brought some soul husks? Or are you wasting my time?
So what you got left to sell?
Sure, got plenty. What am I gonna do with it?
I'll take a spell tome, some random spell tome, see what spell you can get me.
Sure, here you go. Can't understand a word of it. Maybe it will do you some good.
Let's see. Yes, actually, I can understand that perfectly fine. As well as this one here I picked up around the place. Okay, so that gives me 2 new spell tomes alone. Yeah! I wonder if Lucy Boy would like one of these spell tomes to use. That's a very big structure right there. So would I want to buy anything else off this man? Probably not. So I'll just carry on exploring around. Another one of these big assholes. Ignore the muttering doggy you hear in the background. This is my imaginary doggy, just been an imaginary pain in the butt again. There's nothing to worry about. Feels like some sort of magical boundary there. Maybe it means Serrano's blood wasn't potent enough and it can only sustain us in this small space. Oh, maybe it's just a dickwad. The ideal masters are dickwads and can only maintain a space this big. That could be it as well. What's this? Sorry, Solana. He stepped backwards as I was aiming at him. What the fuck are you doing, imaginary doggy? Looks like we cleared out this way. Okay, so what's next? This place? Okay, let's go clear out this place. Oh, sorry. Oh, no one of these. I got one of them. I'll use that one. Ha 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 ha. Right, you still back up, silly. One of these pages have I actually found now? So I got at least 4 more to find. Going by the missing numbers, but I'm betting there'll be more than 4 that's missing. How did this thing die? Somewhere over there, so we'll go see how to them first.
What do you want?
Oh, what exactly you're doing?
How does anyone expect me to write my opus with all of these rude interruptions?
What opus?
What do I mean, indeed? If I hadn't lost all of the pages, I wouldn't be in this predicament, and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Let's just start at the beginning then.
Very well. I suppose a moment or two of my time couldn't hurt.
Yeah, I am
Chib. Some call me Saint Chib. Others call me Chib the Eradicator. Perhaps you've heard of me.
sorry.
I can't say that I'm surprised by your answer. Until I get my second volume published, no one will ever know of my achievements.
You're talking about a book.
A book? I hardly call a 26-volume epic a book. Surely you've heard of the rise and fall of Saint Chib the Eradicator, hero of Morrowind and savior of the Dungeon.
Maybe a shorter title?
Maybe you should leave the writing to an expert. Stop making foolish suggestions.
How's your work going then?
Terrible. Simply terrible. I was in the midst of writing the second volume, and they just threw me into this prison. It's unfair.
Who threw you in here?
That damned Remora and his minions. They didn't even give me a chance to explain who I was.
The water captured you?
Well, I assume so. It cast a spell at me from some kind of strange black crystal. Next thing I knew, I arrived here.
Your soul was trapped in.
My what? Wait. That means...
You're dead.
No. All these wasted months. Or has it been years? I don't even remember how much time has passed. No, my work will never see the light of day. My name will be forgotten.
Could I help you?
Perhaps. Do you have a way out of here?
I do, but you can't leave that way.
Maybe I can't leave, but my writings can. In order to write the second volume of my opus, I need the notes from my first volume. Otherwise, I need to do all of this from memory.
How many pages did you lose?
When I was tossed in here, I felt myself falling, and I dropped the pages I had been holding. There were 10 of them in all. Find them for me, please. I beg you.
So I still got 5 of them to get. Why would the Mora attack you in the first place?
Well, that's a ridiculous question. Everyone traveling through here has said that the Oblivion Gates have been opening all over Tamriel.
That was a bit before my time.
Has it been that long? Oh my. Well, it started with the followers of Mehrunes Dagon having Emperor Uriel Septim VII assassinated. Without a Septim on the throne of the Empire, Dagon was able to leave Oblivion through the gates and attack.
Why was Dagon able to attack?
All I heard is that without a Septim sitting on the throne of the Empire, the dragon fires in a place called the Temple of the One were no longer lit. This meant that we were vulnerable to the forces of Oblivion.
What happened then?
Well, I don't know. Everything seemed fine until that Remora attacked me. I only heard later about the gates from the other souls. I can only assume the gates have been closed by now.
Where were you captured?
I had just moved from my ancestral home in Morrowind to the continent of Cyrodiil. I settled in the city of Carriage to write my memoirs and to find some peace and quiet.
Is that where you attack?
Indeed. One moment I was writing diligently, and the next, my door bursts open. It was a cadre of Dremora. The city was under attack. I took it upon myself to join the cause and fight the Dremora, thinking this would simply be another feather in my cap.
Didn't work out that way, I assume.
The reason I'm standing in front of you as only a whisper of my former self should tell you that. I never knew what became of Carriage. I wonder if they were triumphant without me.
No funds the ground. How did you earn your nicknames?
Ah, yes. Say Jib the Alligator, Jib the Magnificent. I've earned a lot of those titles thanks to my campaign against the Winged Menace.
The Winged Menace?
Yes, I'm speaking of the Cliff Racer, of course. Wretched things. They used to crisscross the skies over Morrowind like vermin. Nasty flying creatures with a habit of sneaking up on the unwary.
What was your campaign against them?
After I was freed from prison, I decided to turn my life around. Give something back to the people of Morrowind. It became quickly apparent that the best way I could help would be by wiping out the Cliff Racers.
Were you successful?
Indeed I was. I hunted down and killed every last one of them. Took years. The people of Morrowind were so grateful to have the roads safer again, they took to calling me St. Jib, and then the other names followed.
You said you were in prison?
That was a dark time in my life. I did a lot of things I ended up regretting. Maybe that's why I worked so hard to redeem myself once I was freed.
What did you do?
I murdered others for money. And before you think I belong to some romantic or secretive guild, think again. I was simply an addict who needed money for skooma. Stuff wasn't cheap, and murder always seemed to be in demand.
How did you get caught?
I finally bit off more than I could chew. I was paid to assassinate some high-ranking official from House Whiterun. What I didn't know is someone had hired the Morag Tong to kill him as well.
A rival assassin?
Exactly. He got to my target first and called the guard to cover his tracks. By the time I got there, the place was on alert. Walked right into a trap and didn't even realize it until I was captured.
So what ended up happening to you?
They tried me for murder, threw me on a prison ship, and sent me to the jail in Vivek City. Gave me a lot of time to think, that's for sure.
Farewell.
At this rate, my first volume will be complete. Don't give up.
Righty ho, so I'm going to leave you all there and see you all next time. Bye bye. What way to stop the mimic slop? The crackling.